and again we are in Japan. Ford. Main thing about this car is has free top. The Land Cruiser Prado, Toyota Comfort. This is the one and only Mighty Boy. I don't know how to call it, like small Hilux or something. Hello everyone, Alex from Nohara Auto here again. And again we are in Japan in a Toyota auto auction. So we're gonna check the cars that are sold in here today. Check the auction list, translate the auction list, see the condition, and of course the sold price is gonna be written on your screen. So yeah, have a nice time watching this video, and if you wanna order the car of your dream from the Japanese auctions or any Japanese dealers, you can contact us. All the contacts are in the description. So yeah, have a nice time watching this video. Let's go and see some cars. So the first one we have here today is Ford with the right hand wheel drive. Unfortunately it's locked, but we can see the auction list and see some damages all around the car. So let's check this real quick. It's 1996, 174,000 kilometers of mileage. The grade is four-wheel drive. It's full-time four-wheel drive. 3.5 is the score, and we have some damages all around the body, some rust mentioned here, some glue stains on the dashboard, carpets are dirty, and everything is dirty and blah blah blah. But the main part is, I think, the left side with the door, the back door. There is maybe some rust and corrosion. Inside looks pretty good for this kind of mileage, so probably we even don't need a key. Also, I can see the sticker here. I just saw the sticker here that says that it's a special grade for the winter, so probably it have some, heaters and everything, and it's four-wheel drive. So yeah, probably it's a special edition for the snowing regions. But this car used to owned by a man from Miki, from Hyogo Prefecture. So there is some snow at the winter time, but it's not that big. Let's check it for the rust. Doesn't look that bad. What do you think? Sticker that says full-time four-wheel drive. I can see any rust around here. I mean, I see some rust, but it's not serious. It's just a major rust, not a corrosion. Yeah, looks much better than I expected. And the main thing about this car is has free top, so you can sleep on the roof. Pop it up like this and sleep on your roof like a tent. Yeah, this one is automatic transmission and it's 2.5 diesel. I think it's a collaboration with Mazda, because originally I think this model is called Mazda Bongo Friendly or something like that, and they just used to make some cars for Ford and sell it as Ford, but in Japan it was probably called Mazda Bongo Friendly or something. Yeah. Okay, what's about the body damage? We have some body damage around here. Okay. and some corrosion around here. Yeah, that looks pretty bad. That looks pretty bad. So if we heal this one here, probably nothing is gonna go wrong after that, but still I don't recommend the cars like this to buy. But seeing the auction list and seeing the real car is pretty, it's much better than it's written on the auction list. Some scratches around here, but yeah, I know it's fine. Okay, so this is a first car for today. Let's go see something else. So this one is called the Land Cruiser Prado. It's 1996. 3-liter intercooler turbo diesel. It's a legendary 1KZ engine. But the mileage is pretty high. Well, not that high for this engine, but I mean it's 241,000 kilometers. 1996 again. The grade is called TZ. It's 4-wheel drive. 3.5 first time auctioned. Nothing major. Just some things about the steering wheel is in a pretty bad condition, but the other notes from inspector are seats scratched, ceiling scratched. And for this kind of engine, I don't think that it's a big mileage, but for some people this might be an issue. Nice. A nice sound of classic diesel. And the Prado, Land Cruiser Prado, is much smaller than his older brother, the Land Cruiser. So yeah, this might be a good option for people who want to ride Land Cruiser, but it's too big and they want something smaller, stuff like that. Of course, there is a sunroof that opens. Everything works fine. Yeah, probably everything works fine. All the windows. I think if the seller would change the steering wheel, he could sold it much more expensive than he even planned. Which means that a dealer or a person who sells it, he doesn't care that much. He just got this vehicle and put it straight into the auction. It means that he don't wanna make a big money on it. He just puts it on the auction as is, and he thinks that mileage is too high. But for the people who understand, I think it would be a good buy. I mean, good purchase, you know what I mean? Because body seems to be good. Inside is pretty good if you don't think about the steering wheel. I mean, the seats are almost like new. It's my umbrella here. Wheels are original. You can still use those actually. The tires must be pretty new. We cannot know from which region this car comes until we buy it, because there is no stickers or something. Oh, I think there is a sticker right here about check-in. It was made in Hyogo Toyota, so yeah, it's in this area. So corrosion probably is not gonna be here. Yeah, looks pretty fine to me. Oh, the cover is repaired. Yes, this one must be too old. We can actually check the undercarriage photo by using my Toyota application. Yeah, it's super fine. Yeah, very good condition and pretty rare. Diesel and everything. The steering needs to be changed, replaced, but that's all. I would even ride it myself, Yeah, I'm super excited to know for how much this one's gonna be sold. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this one's gonna go to the United States. Probably gonna see it in the port of Kobe next week or something. Okay, let's go see something else. This one's called Toyota Comfort, a taxi cab that was based on the Toyota Crown, but it's called Toyota Comfort. Actually, it's not that old. It's like 2008 or something, but they used to make those the same design for I think 30 or even 40 years, starting from 70s, and don't change anything. This one is from Kyoto. Probably some of you who went to Kyoto, probably you have been sitting here. Oh, my bad. It's for a driving school. Yeah. I didn't check the list properly before showing it to you, but that's basically what taxi looks like. But they just use it for a driving school. It's repaired all around. We see those parts have been replaced. There is some paint waves. Noticing this is also repainted. And it's 295,000 kilometers. 2000 cc, 2 liters gasoline. It's not gasoline, LPG, so it's gas. It's gas, LPG, propane. Probably it has saved even more better than if it would be a taxi. If it would be a taxi, it wouldn't be alive anymore. You see? Paint fading, stuff like that. This is also painted from a spray or something. Yeah, crazy. Probably gonna be sold for something like $500 or I don't know. This is the one and only Mighty Boy, 1983, 51,000 kilometers. It's the mileage of this vehicle, but it has a score R, and you can see that it has been, repaired all over the place. Have some issues with leaking engine and etc. etc. But for the collectors, this might be a very interesting vehicle because you won't find it anymore in a good condition. Even the fact that we are looking at it right now is pretty rare. Of course, it's locked. It's a collector's vehicle. Oh, the steering wheel says that it's a Suzuki, but I saw this Daihatsu. It's a manual transmission, 0.5 liters engine. It's a K-truck with a coupe style. I don't know how to call it, like small Hilux or something. Rust all over the place in the trunk, but never mind. Probably has been repainted. Yeah, very funny vehicle, like a small pickup truck. Probably it's not gonna be sold today. Let's see. So I guess that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and let me know in the comments what kind of cars and what models do you want to see in the next videos, and I will do my best to show those to you. Thank you for subscribing and supporting us. See you in the next video. Have a good time. Bye.